you don't need to prove someone wrong in order for you to be right. And so you're just going to be like kind of going with it. That's kind of like what the advice that I give. It's like, you know in your mindset what you believe in. And so like if you believe firmly in it, you don't need to defend it as much, but you don't need to argue about everything. Additionally, I suggest that, and everybody will take a deep breath with this one, at least once a week, watch the other side. Read articles from the other side at least once a week, right? Because you want to be well informed, and then consider the possibility that maybe 10% or 20%, whatever you wish, might be true, so that you could get a little bit more awareness of what's happening. And thirdly, most of the time, an argument will subside or reduce, like the tension will reduce if you just listen without thinking about what you're going to respond back, right? You're just listening. You might actually learn something too as you're listening. And then you give two positives and one critique. So for example, you make a really good point with that. I never thought of it this way, like I'm definitely going to look into that. However, have you considered ... right? And so this way it makes someone more open to discussion once they realize that, okay, you are actually actively listening to them and considering their stance. Lastly, I'm encouraging people to take a break from social media, maybe just like, 1 or 2 days if possible. Everybody seems to be addicted to it nowadays, but just to remember that you still have this whole other life out there, right? And you don't have to get into these battles every single day. It's just kind of good for you to just recharge and not participate in all of this.